Some of the other 1 o'clock games here besides us, the Jets and Saints. Chargers and Cowboys. I got the Chargers-Cowboys game on the big TV. Chiefs-Titans. That's going to be an interesting one. I want to know how the Chiefs play without Patrick Mahomes. Bengals-Dolphins. I know they've officially been eliminated from the playoffs as well, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on the Titans. Bengals-Dolphins. Vikings-Giants. Bucks-Panthers. And then the 4 o'clock games, you got the Jaguars-Broncos, Falcons-Cardinals, Steelers-Lions, and then Raiders-Texans. The Sunday night game, our buddy Fitzy's Patriots against the Ravens. And the Monday night game, we'll be live for that one as well tomorrow night, 49ers and Colts. Beautiful day it looks like there in Cleveland, as we're still waiting for kickoff. Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Charles? Charles is here. What's up, buddy? Return from the 10 up to the 30, up to the 31 maybe. Bam is here. Welcome back in, Bam. Charles already letting people know to smash them pre-subs and hit the like button. So welcome in, guys. All right, here we go. Shedeur Sanders under center here. We'll see if the Browns put up any kind of fight here against Buffalo. Charles says he's doing well today in paradise. Let's go. Shedeur takes a snap, looking to his left, dumps it off. Judkins on the catch out of the backfield. Second down here. Shedeur still in shotgun. Judkins to his left. We'll hand it off. And he's going to be about a half-yard shy. It'll be third down coming up. Welcome in, everybody on the YouTube side. We got 6 people hopping in already. Let us know in the chat if you're a fan of one of these two teams or just need some fantasy points. Well, it looked like a false start to me, but nothing called. Judkins got the first down and more up to the 45-yard line. Wow, longest run last week was 4 yards. First drive of the game here. Fired out to the right. Is that another first down? Let's see where they mark him. Fannin on the catch. 11 yards. That's another first down for Cleveland. Bam says, great job by Fannin playing through the contact. Yeah. Got him the extra 2 yards for the first down. Well, 67 receptions. That's a Browns rookie record. Oh, here's a reverse. Shedeur picks up the block. Very nice. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. 25. Nice play by Cleveland. Bond on the reverse. Shedeur with the nice block. Yep, didn't have to be much, exactly. See where they're officially at here. They're at the 23-yard line. Shedeur back to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught. Down to the 17-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 16. Jerry Jeudy on the catch. Second and 3. Shador under center now. Takes a snap, hands it off. Judkins is going to have a first down. 2K over on the Twitch side saying, "Go Bills, welcome in." Yeah, doing the Bills-Browns game today. Mrs. PAS is a Bills fan. All right, ball at the 13-yard line. Shador under center. 5 on the play clock. Takes snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, dumps it off. That's caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. They march right down the field and get the touchdown. Fannin scores. $29 now and a touchdown. It throws me off Fannin wearing number 44. I think he's a fullback, but he's actually a tight end. The extra point is good, and it's 7-0 Cleveland. 10:42 to go here in the first. We'll see how Buffalo responds here. Let's check to see if we have any other scores in any of the other games. Yeah, the Panthers have a 3-0 lead over the Bucks right now. Both those teams are 7-7. Let's see what else is going on. The Vikings have the ball at the Giants' 25-yard line. 4th and 4 there. Dolphins have the ball first down at their own 14. Titans marching down the field. They have a 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 28. Dallas, they went to commercial. Dallas has the ball at the Charger 9-yard line. And my Jets have a 3-0 lead over the Saints. We were like right on the line. If you look at the NFL TV map, we were right on the line between getting this game, the Bills-Browns, or the Jets-Saints. And we ended up with the Bills-Browns. Uh-oh, Kansas City has the ball. Don't know what happened there. But a turnover. So far, Cleveland rocks, he says. Hey, Daniel, how are you? Glad we could stream early enough for you to hop in. This one goes into the end zone. That's a touchback. So where does the ball go? The 20-yard line. Where if he would have caught it in the end zone, it'd be at the 35. Don't know why he didn't catch it. All right, Josh Allen and the Bills offense trying to respond. Allen rolls to the right, pump fakes, he'll take off and run, slides down about the 26, 27-yard line. I'm all good. Thought I'd hop in and listen whilst watching my Buccaneers. Second down and four. Allen under center. Hands it to Cook. That's going to be a first down up to the 35. Maybe the 36-yard line. Hoping to see a record broken today. What record is that? Allen pitches it to the right to Cook, up to the 40, up to the 50. Another first down for the Bills. Charles says to feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Oh, the season set. If I would have looked, I have it written down in my notes, and I didn't even think about it. Charles says, without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. So a fresh set of downs here for Buffalo. Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to his left. Now back to the right. Dumps it off. That's Davis. Gain of about 6, maybe 7. Second and 4 here. 1 down to 8 minutes left in the first. Ball just inside the 45-yard line. Yo, DK, what's up, buddy? Saying Cook is cooking. Handoff to Cook. Inside the 40. And he's going. 30. Still on his feet. 20. 10. 5. Touchdown. DK, I give other people problems. No spoilers, man. I know if you're ahead of me, go watch it somewhere else, dude. Bam says James Cook is absurd. A tough word for me there. Good, yeah, unbelievable. Let's see what else we got. Dallas has a 7-0 lead over the Chargers. And the Panthers still up 3-0 over the Bucks, and the Jets still up 3-0 over the Saints. go again. So we'll see how Cleveland responds. Let me do it again. Kurt Wade. Kurt waving hi to everybody. All right, we shall see how Cleveland responds. Up to the 30, 35, 36. And if whistle finally blows, we'll see where they mark it. Thank you, Charles. All right, here we go. They officially mark it at the 37. Shador was under center. Now backs up to the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Now fires it across the middle. Up to the 41-yard line. Gain of 4. Sanders under center. Takes a snap. Handoff. Oh, first down into Bill territory. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 20. Big run there for the Browns. We have a flag down. That was Judkins on the run. And it's coming back. Oh, yeah, that's holding. Both the two offensive linemen right next to each other were both holding. They could have called two different guys. Ball now at the 31-yard line. It's 2nd and 15. Dumped off up to the 35, 36-yard line. That's Fannin. Wow, 9 different starting offensive line combinations for Cleveland this year. There's an injured Buffalo Bill on the field. Tampa Bay just scored a touchdown to take a 7-3 lead. Mike Evans on the touchdown. Johnston got a touchdown for the Chargers. They tied Dallas 7-7. The Saints got a field goal to tie the Jets up at 3. Shaq Thompson, the injured Bill, coming off the field. Cincinnati scored a touchdown. Let's see who got that. T. Higgins. Sanders dumps it off. Oh, it's caught. Up to the 40, 45, 50 in the Buffalo territory. What a play. So ball at the 47-yard line here for Cleveland. Chiefs look bad against the Titans, says DK. That's good. I need the Titans to win. A handoff here. Inside the 40. Inside the 35. Nice run by Cleveland. That's Malachi Corley. Ball at the 33-yard line here for Cleveland. Shador under center. Fakes the handoff. Looking to the left. Now back across the middle. Dumps it off to the left. That's caught. Judkins only going to get a yard. And we do have a flag down. Bam says Sanders looking decent so far. Yeah. Oh, it's on Buffalo. It'll be an automatic first down. Epinesa. 5 is back. What's up, 5? Saying hello. Welcome back. Cleveland has 109 offensive yards already. Ball at the 28-yard line. A handoff. Judkins going to get 2. I'm good. Welcome back. If I remember right, you're a Tampa Bay fan? Am I right? Oh, false start. False start. Yes. They're up 7-3, I think, right? You're watching the play-by-play right now? Shador in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Fires. It's popped in the air and it's intercepted by Buffalo. Returned it up to the 39-yard line. Now that goes under Shador Sanders as an interception, but that wasn't his fault. Let's see. Yeah, threw it a little behind the running back, but the ball popped straight up in the air. Good Lord, what a cursed team. Popped right out of his hands to the defender, right? Often, I'm surprised. I don't watch much of Cleveland, but I'm impressed with their offense so far. We have 4 people watching over on the Twitch side today. Welcome in. Usually only get 1 or 2 people. Welcome in. Let's see what else we got going on. Saints and Jets tied at 3. The Saints have the ball at the Jet 34-yard line. Dallas and the Chargers are tied at 7. Dallas has a 2nd and 1 at the Charger 23. Chiefs have the ball in a scoreless game against the Titans at their own 5-yard line. Bengals and Dolphins tied up at 7. Vikings have a 3-0 lead over the Giants. Vikings with the ball at their own 39. And the Bucs lead the Panthers 7-3. Panthers 4th and 20 coming up for the Panthers. So they'll probably punt there. There's a lot of good games this week. U2 is back. Welcome back. I love football. They're so cool. Well, thank you for watching. Today is officially the first day of winter. A handoff to Cook here. And he's only going to get a yard, maybe 2. Oof. Oh, it hit him in the shoulder. It hit Judkins in the shoulder and popped right up in the air. Doesn't matter where I live. Earth. I live on Earth. No, I live in Pennsylvania. You told me where you live, so I'll tell you where I live. I live in Pennsylvania. Allen, complete up to the 50 in the Cleveland territory, down to the 45-yard line. No, I'm sorry. Well, Bam said that should have been a hold. Bills with the ball at the 46-yard line here at Cleveland. Allen under center. Scrambles to the right. Looking downfield. Will fire it. That's complete. That'll be a first down. Still on his feet inside the 30. Hawes. My guess is Hawes doesn't have more than 5 catches on the year. 18 yards. U2 says, I hope for a touchdown for the Browns. Ball at the 28-yard line. Allen fakes the handoff, looking downfield, scrambles to the right, now back to the middle, now back to the right, still looking downfield. He got a block, and he's out of bounds. Clock is running with 25 seconds left in the first here. And it looks like they're going to let this wind down to the end of the first quarter. And they will. It's 7-7 after one. Well, Buffalo's got the ball, though, U2. Not Cleveland. So we'll wait for the second. End of the first quarter there for the Saints and Jets. That game's still tied up at 3. Chargers, everybody's starting the second quarter now. All these games moving about the same pace. Huzzah. Yeah, you like the Browns more than the Buffalo. Yeah, you're going to get timed out if you just say hi. You're chatting it up. You don't need to say hi. I don't know what's going on. OBS crashed. Gain of 3 here for Buffalo. Yeah, okay, goodbye. You weren't adding to the chat anyway. Allen will keep it himself down to the 16-yard line. A first down. A handoff here. That's Ty Johnson inside the 10. Down to the 7-yard line. Down to the 8-yard line, excuse me. 2nd and 2. I was a little bit behind. Sorry about that. It's 1st and goal for Buffalo to 2. A handoff, touchdown. Ty Johnson walks it in. Extra point is no good. No good. It hit the upright. It hit the upright. I think the Saints have just taken the lead over my Jets. Yep, Saints lead 6-3. Cowboys lead 10-7. Still no score in the Titans-Chiefs game. Bengals and Dolphins still tied up at 7. Vikings still have a 3-0 lead over the Giants. And the Buccaneers still have a 7-3 lead over the Panthers. Let's see if this works. Huh. There it goes. Took a minute. Conditions there where they're playing in Cleveland, 29 degrees. Wind 17 miles an hour, so the wind's whipping pretty good. Yo, that might be good to watch. They took camera crew on the trek up Mount Everest. All right, here's the return up to the 20, 25, and maybe the 29-yard line. Cleveland will take over there, down 6 points. Charles says to smash them free subs and hit that like button. All right, Cleveland will start this drive at the 29. Pitch to the left, that's Judkins. A gain of about 3 yards. Second down. Second down and 7. Sanders takes the snap, fires it over the middle. Knocked down. Incomplete. Should have been intercepted. Third and 7 here for Sanders in the shotgun. The Giants have tied that game against Minnesota. That looked like a false start to me. Nothing called. Sanders under pressure, avoids the rush. He'll step up and run, and he's going to have a first down. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. Great escape, right? Great explanation for that. We get a timeout here with 11:20 to go in the half. My Jets got a field goal. They have tied that game back up against the Saints. That one now tied up at 6. All right, here we go. Back from the commercial break. 1st and 10 for the Browns here, down 6. Buffalo does have 2 touchdowns, but missed the extra point on the second one. Shador in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it to Judkins. And he's only going to get about a yard, maybe 2. Second down. See what they do here on second down. Shador still in the shotgun. Oh, we got our first spot. Sanders back to pass. Dumps it off. Judkins. That's going to be a first down in the Buffalo territory down at the 44-yard line. The Titans got a safety and lead 2-0 over the Chiefs. 2-0. Thank you, Charles, for taking care of it. Sanders will take off and run, and he's tripped up, but he gets inside the 40, down to the 38-yard line. Charles says, "Good stepping, bot." That's one so far today. The defender got just enough of the foot to trip him up. Sanders in the shotgun. Corley, the man in motion. A delayed draw. Give to Sanders down to the 36-yard line. The Chargers got a touchdown from Ladd McConkey and lead 14-10. Third and 2 coming up for the Browns. Just under 9 minutes left in the half. Oh, Sanders makes a man miss again. He's going to run. He's got a first down inside the 30. Inside the 20. He dives down probably about the 19-yard line. These are some great scrambles, but Shedeur really needs to tuck that ball more. Yup. They're going to officially mark it at the 20. Shedeur fakes the handoff. Looking to his right. Dumps it off out of the backfield. That's Judkins. Makes a man miss inside the 5. It'll be first and goal for Cleveland. Buffalo leads 13-7 here. First and goal from inside the 5 here for Cleveland. Tampa Bay got a field goal, now leads Carolina 10-3. Ball officially marked at the 4. A handoff to Judkins, and he got back to the line, second and goal. 7 minutes to go in the half. Sanders fakes the pitch, dumps it off to the right, and Corley, incomplete. Bates, oh, that was Bates, excuse me. Bates was the intended receiver. Third and goal. Oh, Sanders coming off the field here. Sanders is off the field here. Now he's not. They were running to the... Oh, yeah, finger. He cut his pinky finger. Gabriel in, looking, scrambles. And Gabriel's going to be sacked back at the 6-yard line. Well, didn't they see him running off the field? Why would they be booing Gabriel? Sanders had to go to the locker room. Field goal attempt here for Cleveland. That explains the wobbly throw. And the extra point. The field goal is good. It's 13-10. 5:38 to go in the half. Jets and Saints still tied up at 6. Just under 10 minutes to go in the half there. Chargers still up 14-10 over the Cowboys. Titans still up 2-0 over the Chiefs. And they have the ball at the Chief 43-yard line. Bengals and Dolphins are tied at 7. Vikings and Giants are still tied up at 3. Bucks still lead the Panthers 10-3. Oops. Our next live stream will be tomorrow night for the 49ers and Colts. See what Buffalo does to respond here. Oh, why did they have to show that? That's a nasty cut on that finger. They should give a little warning to that. That was disgusting. Oh, caught at the 10, but bobbled up to the 20. 25-30, up to the 32-yard line. And Buffalo up a field goal will take over from there. George Pickens just scored a touchdown for Dallas. Cincinnati has taken a 10-7 lead over Miami. Allen under center. Rolls to the right. Will dump it off to Cook. He dropped it. Second down. 2nd and 10 here for Buffalo. Allen, back to pass. Avoids the pressure. That's Shakir. That's going to be a first down and more. Pushed out of bounds. Right at the 50-yard line. Yo, James is back. What's up, James? Once again, congratulations to James and the Chicago Bears last night. They get the field goal to 2-minute warning. They get the onside kick. Get the game-winning or game-tying touchdown. And then the game-winning touchdown in overtime. Pretty much have a nice, I don't want to say commanding lead there for the NFC North, but pitch to Cook. He's got a first down inside the 40, down to the 35-yard line. James says, thanks. Great game. It was a great game. Bills can clinch a playoff spot with a win, a win and a Houston loss or an Indianapolis loss. So Indianapolis doesn't play till Monday, though. Another handoff to Cook down to the 32-yard line. Gain of 5. Now a Lions loss will give the Bears a playoff spot. There you go. Allen dumps it off. That's caught inside the 15. Shavers was the receiver. Ball officially marked at the 11-yard line. Cook inside the 5, down to the 1.5-yard line, so just shy of a first down. They can get a first down without the touchdown. Oh, Bears with a win next week, clinch the division, but they play the 49ers in San Francisco. Wow. 2.5 minutes left here in the half. Allen gives it to Cook again, and he's got the first down. Does he reach across? Touchdown, Buffalo. That's a touchdown. He reaches across before he's down. Cook, 9 carries, 100 yards, and 2 touchdowns here in the first half. (20-10) here with 2:23 to go. Dalvin Cook is him. Well, too bad it's James Cook. But keep telling us you know nothing about football with all your comments. take a look at some of the other scores right now. Jets and Saints still tied up at 6. Cowboys lead the Chargers 17-14. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Chargers with the ball. The Titans still lead the Chiefs 2-0, but the Chiefs do have the ball at the Titans' 42-yard line. The Dolphins have come back and taken a 13-10 lead over the Bengals, and the Vikings have taken a 6-3 lead over the Giants. And the Bucks still lead the Panthers 10-3. Yo, Bud is here. What's up, Bud? Bud saying, hey, PAS in chat. Go Bills. No, you're not. Lie. I picked the Titans to upset the Chiefs. I don't think it's real. Honestly, with the injuries, I don't think it's an upset. But yeah, I picked the Chiefs to win, the Titans to win that game today too. All right. Shedeur Sanders is back on the sideline. Hey, Frank. Frank just texted me. Ball at the 40-yard line here. Judkins gets a gain of about 4. I miss scoring. Kenny O'Brien, Al Toon, Wesley Walker, Mickey Schuler, Freeman McNeil, Johnny Hector, the mid-'80s. Those are my Jets, J.E. That's when I became... 86 was the first year I started rooting for my Jets. Next year I'll be covering the Jets. Next year I'll be covering the Jets. We'll take care of that next season. Mahomes' backup just went to the locker room. Chiefs running out of QBs. Yes, great times, he says. So we got the 2-minute warning here. We're at commercial break still here. I love it. Today over on Twitch, we've been anywhere between 2 and 4. 2 and 4 today over on the Twitch side. So it looks like Twitch is going to make the cut, and we're going to get rid of Kick. 2-minute warning in the Jets-Saints game as well. Saints have the ball at the Jet 23-yard line. 2-minute warning in the Chargers-Cowboys game. Chargers have the ball at the Dallas 31. The Chiefs kicked a field goal and took a 3-2 lead over the Titans. The Dolphins have a 14-10 lead over the Bengals. And the Panthers got a field goal to make it 10-6 now, Buccaneers. 10-6. Minnesota is up 6-3, and they have the ball at the Giant 9-yard line. I did enjoy Rob Moore as a Jet. Yep. I believe he went to Syracuse, right? The Jets got him in the supplemental draft that year, I think. Oh, everybody loves Raymond. Anniversary Part 2. Yes, he did. All right, 2nd and 6 here for the Browns. Down 10. Shador is back out on the field with that pinky wrapped up now. They showed it. That was a gruesome cut. Looking, dumps it off to the right. It's caught, and it's a big-time loss. That ball's loose. I believe this is a free ball. I believe this is a touchdown for Buffalo. I don't think so. Oh, Judkins is hurt. Yo, Frank, there he is. What's up, buddy? Greetings to Frank and Nurse Carla. Excuse me. Judkins is down hurt. But I believe this is a catch, fumble, and a touchdown for Buffalo, I believe. I know he's hurt, but you got to get the play on the right. You got to get the play called right on the field. So we'll check on the injury when they get back here. Saints with a 2nd and 5 at the Jet 18-yard line. K-pop style. Oh my goodness. We'll check on the injury when we get back here. Frank says it's good to see you and hear you. Frank asking everybody to tap that like and subscribe. The NFL holiday games coming up. Ooh, the cart is out. This is not good. They're going to commercial again here. So unfortunately, Judkins will definitely be out the rest of the game here. Yeah, I dislike injuries too. The Saints kicked another field goal. Now have a 9-6 lead over the Jets. The Chargers have a 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Oh, I'm behind. That either ESPN's behind or I'm behind. No, I'm behind. Because the Chargers are getting ready to throw. And they'll have a 1st and goal down inside the 1-yard line there for the Chargers. Looking to take the lead right before the half. Judkins is in serious pain. Johnny, yeah. I knew it was bad when CBS, when they came back, they're like, we're not going to show you a replay. That's how you know it's bad. Frank says, almost forgot. A respectful hello to Mrs. PAS from us in Jersey. She waves hello. They got an air cast on his right leg. So it was incomplete. It's 3rd and 12 here from the 38-yard line. Sanders avoids the rush. Still looking. Fires up the middle. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Herbert just got pushed into the end zone for a touchdown for the Chargers. The Bills will get the ball back here. All 3 timeouts as well. Caught it to 10. Running to the left. Now back to the 5. And, it stays on his feet. Back to the 13. Maybe the 14-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Cincinnati just took the lead over Miami. For every cause, there's an effect, says Charles. And for every action, there's a reaction. The choices we make. That Kansas City Tennessee game, 3-2. All right, ball officially here at the 14-yard line. Allen in the shotgun. Allen takes a snap, whips it out to the right side. That's Shakir up to the 22-yard line. It'll be 2nd down. Gain of about 8. No worries, Frank. The chat's quiet, man. Chat about whatever you like. Allen gets out of there. And he falls down. Myles Garrett. Does Myles Garrett get the sack? Back at the 1 yard line. No, it's not. It's not Garrett. It's not Garrett. I think Graham gets the sack. The ball back at the 1 foot line. 3rd and 23. Yeah, Graham got him, James. Yep. Oh, we have a false start. They're going to put this back in between the half yard line and the goal line now. And it has been officially awarded to Mason Graham. They're in the tush push formation. Oh, Cleveland does not have any timeouts left, so they can almost run this clock. And up to the 1 yard line. But by the time they punt and make a fair catch, there's only going to be about 10 seconds left. That was almost a disaster, right? No, I do not. I do not. That's what CP and Rob are for, Frank. CP and Rob keep you up to date on all the Mets news. They call timeout with 17 seconds left. And they get the punt away. And caught at the 48. Makes a man miss. He's wasting time here. 6 seconds left. And we have a flag down. I did see he signed with the White Sox. We knew he wasn't going to the Dodgers early on. Oh, personal foul face mask on Buffalo. Cleveland should be able to kick a field goal out of this. $2K saying go Buffalo. I'm putting the Buffaloes in the chat. Tennessee just got a touchdown. Sanders, not just tossed it out of bounds. Nice play because now Buffalo can't get the ball back. It was either that. There was really nobody in on him. It was either that or go play back in Japan. We were going with Buffalo, knowing Mrs. PAS is a Bills fan. Allen already headed to the locker room here for the half. The snap, it's bobbled, so they don't even get the kickoff. He just throws it away, incomplete, and they don't get the field goal. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. He was running to the locker room without one shoe on. So they get the 15-yard penalty. No, I did not. I was at work yesterday. I did the Eagles. I did both football games yesterday, Frank. Saints up 3 against my Jets. So let's check our numbers here at the half. So let's take a look at all the scores here while we are at the half. I don't know. Are the Saints going to go for a 60-yard field goal there to end the half? I don't know if they will or not. 20-10 Buffalo here in our game at the half. Chargers lead the Cowboys 21-17 at the half. Titans have a 9-3 lead over the Chiefs with 14 seconds left. And the Chiefs have the ball at the Tennessee 27-yard line. Bengals and Dolphins are top. Oh, no. Bengals have a 17-14 lead at the half. And the Vikings, the Giants somehow got a touchdown there. The Vikings lead the Giants 13-10. And the Panthers have come back and taken a 13-10 lead over the Bucs. Oh, the Jets have the ball now. Nope, that game now officially at the half. 9-6 Saints at the half. 9-6 Saints. Thank you, Frank. We have, let's see, spring training starts in February. The World Baseball Classic starts at the beginning of March. We'll definitely be live for all the USA games. Might want to mix in a couple of the other games as well. And then the countdown there, the countdown to opening day is for the Yankees and San Francisco Giants game. That Wednesday night to open the season. We'll be live for that one as well. Just watching the highlights here during the games. Man, that pass. Herbert. Oh, that's how they got the lead. The Herbert tush push. Oh, we got a bot. That's 2 bots today. No, I am not happy with what the Mets have done so far. But they have 2 months yet before spring training starts, so they got to start doing something though. We still need at least 2 starting pitchers, another relief pitcher, a first baseman. Hey, Fitzy's here. What's up, Thomas Fitzpatrick? But Frank asked if I was happy with the Mets moves. No. Well, I do like the moves they made. I don't think they've done enough. But what's up, Fitzy? You got any streams coming up today? Frank saying hi to Fitzy. And as always, Fitzy, if available, feel free to hop in. He says cheering for the Bills defense today. Oh, Allen on that play where he went back to the 1-yard line, twisted his ankle. So we'll see how bad it is. Fitzy's got the Pats Ravens. That's the Sunday night game. So Fitzy, make sure you post your link in the chat for that. Fitzy will be live tonight. I'll be hanging out in his chat if he's going to be doing that one. I will personally be rooting for the Baltimore Ravens in that game. I thought the Mets were going to be more aggressive or determined. We still have time. Agreed. We do still have time. But agreed. I understand people being upset, but I'm just going to hold judgment until spring training starts. If they haven't fixed the issues when spring training starts, then I'll be agitated. Don't speak those words. Has anybody started the second half yet? No. But the 4 o'clock games coming up today, the Jaguars and Broncos, Falcons, Cardinals, Steelers, Lions, Raiders, Texans, and then the Sunday night game there with Fitzy. Over on his channel, you got the Patriots and Ravens tonight. And then tomorrow night, we will be back live with the 49ers and Colts. So what else is happening today, everybody? I know our friends Rising Rhino and Dr. Delay, they're both doing the Tampa Bay game today. Detroit, and wonder who's going to be live for the... Dr. Delay will definitely be live for the Pittsburgh-Detroit game. He's a Steeler fan. Wonder what Rhino's got going on for the second game today. And he'll definitely be live tomorrow night for the Colts game. Yeah, he's got Tampa Bay and Carolina right now. Then he's got Jacksonville and Denver. And then he'll be live for Patriots and Ravens tonight. Hey, Kenneth is here. What's up? Carla likes your t-shirt. Thank you. Quite the quarterback duel between the Giants and Vikings. Not McCarthy and Dart have both been sacked 3 times and thrown an interception and no touchdowns. Dart is 1 for 5 for 2 yards. Yikes. Yeah, Rhino's doing the Jags game, yep. I think he's doing that to hate watch Jacksonville. I don't know. Well, and he's also in Colorado, so that might just be the game he gets. Hey, Kenneth, great to see you as always. Once again, local car company using the scene from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation when the RV rolls up. Oh, I don't know, Fitzy. Frank saying we wish everyone a blessed and Merry Christmas ahead of time. Today's also the first day of winter. Darkest day of the year, which means it'll start getting lighter later. After today, it'll start getting lighter later. All right, Josh Allen standing on the sideline here. And we'll get going here with the second half. Bam says, finally, the early nights really get to me. Yeah, being dark by 4:30 in the afternoon is not cool. Buffalo will get the second half kickoff. And up to the 25, maybe the 30-yard line. Buffalo will start there. Kansas City was able to get a field goal there before the half. 9-6, Titans. Handoff here to Cook. Bounces it outside up to the 35. Oh, nope. It's going to stop. He should have gotten to the 35, but he stopped at the 34 and just stopped. Yeah, can't wait for some longer days, says Fitzy. Second down and 6 coming up. First drive of the second half. Allen rolls to the right. He'll dump it off. That's Palmer. He's going to be about 3 yards shy. It'll be 4 yards shy. Third and 4 coming up. Ball at the 36-yard line. Allen fires it to the right, and it's caught, but he's going to be short of the first down. That's Shakir. But the Browns defense forced a 3 and out here on the first drive. Looks like all the other games are still at the half. Oh no, Chargers and Dallas have started. And that ball bounces inside the 5. It makes it all the way to the end zone. So Cleveland will start at the 20-yard line. Charles saying hi to Fitzy. The second half has started there. The Jets get the ball first. Chiefs Titans still at the half. Bengals and Dolphins are playing in the second half. Bengals up by 3 with the ball at the Miami 30-yard line. And Buccaneers down a field goal. It's 13-10 Panthers starting that third quarter over there. Oh, there's a bot. That's our third bot today. Not getting bots like we used to. So we wait to see. It was over on the vertical side, Fitzy. All three today have been on the vertical side. No, I don't keep track of it. I don't remember what it was. I think it was just shy of 30, I think. Charles says Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to the PAS network. Walk into doors of uncommon favor. I would probably open the door before I walked into the door. You'll never beat that stream. No, remember, Fitzy? And it was a preseason game. No, it was a preseason football game, Frank. We don't get many bots for baseball. All right, Sanders in the shotgun, no running back with him. Looks to his left, fires it over the middle, up to the 25, maybe the 26-yard line. That's Fannin on the catch. Second and 5 coming up. A handoff here. Oh, nice run. That'll be a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 1. That's Williams on the carry. Charles letting everybody know that your attitude will determine your altitude. Ball to 29 here. 3rd and 1. Sanders under center. Hands it off. And it's a first down. That's Sanders, number 35 on the carry. I thought somebody came into the thing here. I thought maybe Fitzy hopped in, but no, nobody's there. Sanders. Ball pops in the air. It's intercepted by Buffalo. Joey Bosa deflected it. And Buffalo intercepts it again. Buffalo will have 1st and 10 at the Cleveland 25-yard line. Frank says respect on the countdown thingy. Yep. Ball at the 25 here. Allen under center. Pitches to Cook to the right. And he's going to get 2 yards. 2nd down. 2nd and 8 here. 10 minutes to go in the third. Cincinnati got a field goal now, have a 10-point lead over the Dolphins. Allen back to pass, looking to his left, fires it up the left side. Oh, what a catch! Did he get both feet down? They're saying no. That was Kincaid on the catch. Let's see. 1. Your second foot came down out of bounds. One. Oh, I don't know. This might be a catch. Let's see. 1. I don't know. I think that's incomplete. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's look. No, I think you see the white chalk come up. I think it's incomplete. Bam says close, but I don't think so. Toe is inbounds and out of bounds at the same time. Correct. Colts and Ravens still in the hunt for a playoff spot. Regardless, great attempt and defense. Let's see what they come back with. Because if it was the other way, if his foot was angled the other way and it was his toe dragging out like that, I don't know. But since the foot comes down like that and not just the toe tap, I think it's incomplete. Saints still lead my Jets 9-6. Titans got a touchdown and lead the Chiefs 16-6. Let's go. Let's go. The call on the field stance incomplete. Oh, there's another bot. Allen, back to pass. And dump. Nope, now just throws it away. That's 4 bots today. And the field goal is good, and it's 23-10. The bots rest not. No, they do not. So 23-10 here, Buffalo. The bots rest not. What else do we got going on here? The Vikings still lead the Giants 13-10. Oh, the Buccaneers scored. They now lead the Panthers 17-13. Caught at the 5-yard line here on the kickoff, up to the 20. 25, cuts it up middle. Oh, got tackled at the 33-yard line. That's Corley on the return. Give a handoff from Sanders to Sanders. Gain of about 4. Tackled by Sanders. One chance of that. Frank says he'll be right back. Sanders under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Sanders again. Up to the 40, up to the 41. 41 and a half yard line. So third and a long 2. And it's a first down by Sanders up the midfield in the Buffalo territory. We have a flag down. Penalties declined. It's a first down. Oh, yeah, way offside. Oh, Cincinnati scored again. It's 30-14. Starting to take command over that game against Miami. I believe Quinn Ewers got the start there. Sanders. Oh, Corley on the sweep inside the 40. Down to the 37-yard line. Another first down here for Cleveland. Sanders takes the snap, hands it off. Stutter step, and gets about 3 yards down to the 34-yard line. Halfway through the third quarter here. Sanders under center. Ball just inside the 35-yard line. Fakes the handoff. Looking to his left. Now he'll scramble to his right. Looking downfield. At the 30, maybe the 29-yard line, we have a flag down. Holding on the offense, so it's coming back. It'll be 2nd and 17. Ball at the 44-yard line. Sanders takes the shotgun snap, fires it out to the right. Williams only going to get a yard, maybe 2. Third and 16 coming up. See what Cleveland can do here. Big play coming up. Down 2 scores. Ball at the 43. Got to get to the 27. Dumped off out of the backfield inside the 40. And Judy will be cut down there at the 39. We have a late flag. Oh, personal foul in the defense. That'll be an automatic first down. That's Milano getting called for tripping. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a penalty. You can't you can't trip the defender. You got jukes. You can't put your leg out. This game is getting sloppy. Yes, it is. Ball at the 24-yard line here. Fresh set of downs. That'll be a false start. So it'll be 1st and 15. Yeah, exactly. DK says the same thing. JJ Watt's like, all right. Lots of flags here. Let's find a rhythm. Ball now at the 29-yard line. Sanders under center. Fakes the handoff. Fires. Oh, it's tipped and incomplete. Yikes. Second and 15 with 5:05 left here in the third. Third batted pass today. Sanders will take off and run inside the 20. Slides down at the 15-yard line. It'll be third and 1. Oh, Deion Sanders at the game. He's on TV. Handoff here. And that'll get a first down the third, just inside the 13-yard line. Another handoff here. Inside the 10. Inside the 5. Down to about the 3-yard line. Nice run by Sanders. They're marking him at the 4-yard line. I don't know how he marked him at the 4. He was still on his feet at the 4. That's a horrible spot by the officials. Sanders hands it off again to Sanders, and that it will be a first down inside the 2. The first and goal for Cleveland here. Sanders hands it to Sanders. Not going to get there. Second down. Welcome in. 17 people watching us on the YouTube side today. Welcome in. Winding down to 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Carolina just got a touchdown. That Carolina-Tampa Bay game going back and forth. It's now 20-17. Sanders under center here. Takes a snap. Oh, hands it off to the fullback. That's Fannin, the tight end. He's in. I'm going to call him in. The official at the top of the screen's not calling anything. I still haven't seen an official signal. I don't know how Ian Eagle's calling it a touchdown. That was number 44, Fannin, the tight end. Oh, he reached on his way down, put the ball out across the goal line. Let's see. Here's the replay. Oh, yeah. Definitely a touchdown. Definitely a touchdown. Yep. Bam says it too. He's in just barely, but clearly in. Charles asking everyone to hit that like button and sub to the PAS Network for outstanding content and great play-by-play. The extra point is good. It's 23-17 with 1:36 left here in the third. Let's take a look at some of the other scores right now. The Saints up 9-6 over my Jets, and they have the ball at the Jet 28-yard line. Minute 29 to go there in the third. Chargers up 24-17 to start the fourth quarter with the ball. Titans are up 16-6. The Chiefs have a third and goal from the Tennessee 4-yard line. Bengals up 31-14 over the Dolphins. Vikings still up 13-10 over the Giants, but the Giants have the ball at the Minnesota 42. I don't know what happened in the Chiefs game, but it's now fourth and goal from the 14-yard line. Don't know if Chiefs will go for it or kick the field goal to make it a one-score game. Panthers once again lead the Bucks 20-17, but the Bucks with the ball at the Carolina 37. It's getting ready to start the fourth quarter there. So we've had a good one here, back and forth. Cleveland had the ball first to start the game and scored the touchdown. Kind of came out instead of made a statement right off the bat. Waiting for kickoff here. That drive, 14 plays, 67 yards, 8:01 off the clock. Mrs. PAS. Look, I made the PAS logo festive.
Look at that.
Up to the 30, maybe the 31-yard line, and the Bills will start there. The Saints got a touchdown and now lead my Jets 16-6. And the Chiefs did kick a field goal. You can change that if you want to put the Buffalo game on over there. Allen scrambles, dumps it off to Cook out of the backfield. He's up to the 40, the 45, out of bounds at the 48-yard line. It'll be a first down for Buffalo. Allen just went over 100 yards passing on that drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown there for the Saints. 9 out of 12. I don't know if you saw there was a package that came. Like a goodie package. I didn't see. I assume who it's from. Handoff to Cook in the Cleveland territory. Out of bounds about the 48-yard line. Second and 5 coming up. 25 seconds left. Buffalo does have a call. Buffalo does have to run another play here. Only 16 seconds left on the play clock. Handoff inside the 40. Davis down to the 39. It's a first down for Buffalo. That'll take us to the end of the third quarter. 23-17 Buffalo to start that fourth quarter. See what else we got going on. 41 seconds left in the third quarter there between the Jets and Saints. Fourth quarter in the Chargers-Cowboys game. Chargers with the ball. Titans up a touchdown with 3 minutes to go in the third. The Bengals now lead the Dolphins 38-14. The Giants down a field goal to Minnesota to start the fourth quarter, have the ball at the Minnesota 33-yard line. And the Buccaneers have a 2nd and 5 at the Carolina 24. Down a field goal. She said it's my new car. Getting ready to start the fourth here with Buffalo up 6. Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 21. How does Myles Garrett get a half a sack on that play? Stop. They changed that ruling now. No, stop. I mean, he still needs a sack to break the record, but I'm sorry, he was not he wasn't involved until Allen was already down. 22.5. Watt has that. No, I'm sorry. You don't give Garrett a half a sack on that. Handoff. Oh, big hit there, but he's still able to get about 4 yards. 3rd down coming up here for Buffalo. For anybody that's actually watching the game, let me know your thoughts on that sack. Buccaneers got a field goal that tied that game 20-20. It's 3rd and 4 here. Allen in the shotgun, nobody with him. Takes a snap, looking to his left. Fires it to the left. Oh, he had a man wide open. That was Shakir, and he overthrew him. Nah. Bills are going for it here at the 33-yard line. Have to get to the 29. Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to the right. Now back over the middle. Fires across the middle. Incomplete. Had a man there. Shavers was the intended receivers. And Cleveland will take over. Down 6. Not sure how badly he did miss that extra point earlier. I wonder if that had something to do with it. Thomas says, "Oh my goodness, Buffalo." That was not a good play. Well, he had Shavers. He just overthrew him. I don't know. I thought it was a good play call. Just bad pass. The Giants kicked the field goal to tie that game at 13 against the Vikings. Bam says, if Cleveland wins this game, I don't know. J.J. McCarthy is out with an injury. Max Brosmer in for the Vikings. Wow. If the Giants win that game, it knocks them out of the number one draft pick spot. Minshew in for the Chiefs, also injured. Yikes. All right, let's see what Cleveland does here on this drive. Going to start it from their own 34-yard line. All right, here we go. 13:30 left. A one-score game. Sanders under center. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Will dump it off. That's Williams. Oh, with a blocker in room. Up to the 50. In the Buffalo territory. Down at the 40-yard line. Yeah, if Patonia makes that block, it's a touchdown. Yup. Ball at the 40-yard line here. Sanders dumps it off. A gain of about 4. Man, the officials that are spotting these plays, man, horrendous. He's a yard short again. A handoff here. Down to the 34-yard line. If Fitzy's still here, does New England win the division with a Buffalo loss? Another handoff inside the 30, inside the 25, tripped up down to the 23-yard line. Another first down for the Browns. First and 10 at the 23. Another handoff here. Williams only going to get about 2 down to the 21. They're going to give him 3 yards down to the 20. Cincinnati scored again. Now lead Miami 45-14. Not sure what's going on in that game. Sanders hands it to Corley. Inside the 20 down to the 16. It'll be third and about 3. 10 minutes left. Sanders back to pass. Out to the right. Oh, that big time loss. Back at the 23-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. I would say go for the field goal now after that big loss. Loss of 7 yards. Schmidt will come in. The Chargers got a field goal. Now lead Dallas by 10. And the field goal is good. Makes it a one-score game. 23-20. The Saints lead my Jets 16-6. Actually now 19-6. They just kicked a field goal. Chargers up 10 with 9 minutes left there. Titans now lead the Chiefs 23-9. Still 12 minutes left to go in that one. Bengals up 45-14 over the Dolphins. Vikings and Giants are tied at 13. And the Bucks and Panthers are tied at 20. Alright, let's come over and look. Titans. Oh, Titans have the ball. Titans are up 23-9. And they have the ball in Kansas City territory, about the 17-yard line, it looks like. Joe Burrow's got 4 touchdown passes today. The difference one missed block can make. Yep. Or a bad snap on a field goal attempt. Cleveland had that bad snap on the field goal to end the first half. Or we might be tied. Or like Bam says, if they don't miss that block, Cleveland would be winning right now. Cincinnati does all this now that they're eliminated from the playoffs, right? All right. Caught. All right, CBS, you got to do a better job on your kickoff coverage here. I can't see what's going on. Ball up at the 35-yard line. 8:40 left. See how Buffalo responds here. So far this half, 122 yards for Cleveland, only 46 for Buffalo. Allen under center, takes the snap, hands it to Cook, and he's only going to get a yard. 2nd down and 9. Allen going up deep the left side, and oh no, it's dropped. Brandon Cook's the intended receiver. He's grabbing his chest now. I did not know Brandon Cooks was in Buffalo. Charles says Mike McDaniels needs to hit the road from Miami. Third and 9, 7:55 left. Allen back to pass, and he's going to be sacked back at the 20-yard line. They're officially going to mark him at the 23, but it's still a sack. And Buffalo has to punt. Here's the punt. Caught at the 37-yard line. And they're good. Charles says, I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sails to reach my desired destinations. Charles always dropping the quotes no matter what's going on in the chat. Love it. Bam says, great play by the Browns D-line. Moved Garrett to distract from the left side and brought the rookie. So Cleveland down a field goal. Man, if the Chiefs are going to be this bad, man. I mean, I know they're on their third quarterback or something, but Fitzy congratulating Charles on his Hurricanes win. Don't forget, everybody, we see him in the chat there. Thomas Fitzpatrick will be live tonight for the Patriots game. Patriots and Ravens tonight at about 8:15. Oh, trickery here. Oh, and he's blown up, and he's going to lose a yard back to the 35. Second and 11 coming up. Carolina and Tampa Bay still tied up at 20 with 4:46 left there. Sanders in the shotgun here. Second and 11. And dumps it off over the middle. That's Judy, only going to get maybe 2. Charles says 45-14 Bengals. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable, unthinkable performance by my beloved Miami Dolphins today. 10 minutes left to go in that Kansas City-Tennessee game. Tennessee's up 2 touchdowns. Saints are up 2 touchdowns over my Jets as well. Sanders dumps it off. It's going to be about 2 yards short of the first down. It'll be 4th and about 2. Let's see what happens here. Sanders back to pass. Under pressure, rolls to his right, and he'll be sacked back at the 30-yard line. Turnover on downs. Buffalo up 3 with the ball at the Cleveland 30 with 5:02 left. Charles says he might have to take a trip to Miami, Florida, USA, have a talk with the Miami Dolphins team. Let him know, Charles. Allen under center here. Rolls to his right. Fires. That's Knox. And it's going to be close to a first down at the 20-yard line. They're going to mark him down just shy of the 20. So 2nd and inches. Second and 1. Allen under center. And we have whistles. 4:20 left. And the late challenge flag from McDermott. Charles, you might have to kick Mike McDaniels in the assets. Buffalo is going to challenge this play, thinking he got the first down. Let's see. Allen scrambles to the right, dumps it off. Let's see where he's down. Oh, that's a first down. That's a first down. The knee goes down right at the 20-yard line. So how do they mark him back at the 21? The runner gained the first down. Good challenge there. First down, Buffalo. Oh, they've won both challenges today. So they get another one. First down here for Buffalo. Sign there from a young fan. It says CBS Christmas Wish, Buffalo Bills Super Bowl. It's 1st and 10 here from the 20-yard line. So the clock is running. Yep, because it was a first down. Charles asked everybody to smash them free subs and hit that like button. Hand off here to Cook. And he's only going to get a yard, maybe 2. 2nd down. I think this is just trying to run some clock here, if you ask me. Chargers scored again. They now lead Dallas 34-17. I think a Dallas loss officially eliminates Dallas. Allen takes hands it off to Cook. And he's going to be down at the 20 or at the 16-yard line. Cleveland will call timeout. It'll be 3rd and 6. The Titans, if the Titans hold on and win, and the Jets do not come back, which I don't see that happening, the Jets will move up to the number 4 draft pick. And if Cleveland can somehow pull the upset here, the Jets would move to the number 3 draft pick. Allen. Oh, big hit on Shakir. It'll be 4th down and about 1.5. Let's see what Buffalo does here. You kick the field goal to make it a touchdown game. A 6-point game. Oh, thank you, Fitzy. Thank you. Did not know that. Buffalo's going for it here. 4th down. Allen under center. Cook and Johnson in the backfield. Allen rolls to his left. Looking, pump fakes. Fires. And dropped in the end zone. Knox had it and he dropped it. 2:47 left. Browns down by a field goal. Fitzy says, oof. Fitzy does New England win the division if Buffalo loses. Bam says terrible drop. Terrible drop. That's twice now Buffalo hasn't kicked the field goal down here. And still only a 3-point game. Uh-oh, Miami got a touchdown. Only down 24 points. Minnesota has taken a 16-13 lead over the Giants. Sanders fires up the right side. It's Corley. First down. Ball up at the 23-yard line. Sanders in the shotgun here. Back to pass. Looking to his left. And now he'll be sacked back at the 14-yard line. Oh, but the Pats also have to win. Gotcha. 2nd and 18. Sanders back to pass. Looking. I hope he... Oh. SGA has become an adrenaline junkie. Let's go. It'll be 3rd and 18. Is this going to be intentional grounding? Thank you so much, SGA. Really appreciate that. No, it's 3rd down. Well, 1:55 left. I'm good. How are you doing? Thank you so much for re-upping your membership there. Let me come over and check to see what it says here. $7 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. The Giants, down a field goal, have the ball at their own 35-yard line with 3:29 left. Jets are down 16 now. Getting ready to punt. Dallas with a loss actually helps my Jets as well. I think the Jets own the Jets own the Dallas 2nd round pick. So that'll improve. Yikes. Dallas doesn't have a 1st round pick. Dallas doesn't have a 2nd round pick. Yikes. Oh, they do. It says they have number 14. Oh, they do. Oh, wait a minute. What am I looking at here? Dallas has got 2 1st round picks. 14 and 21. Merry Christmas to you as well. Wait, I lied. They can clinch the division, but the Pats can clinch a spot with just a win. Now third and a Walmart. Going to Vegas for New Year's Eve. Very cool. Sanders fires up the right side. Knocked away. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Sanders was close to stepping out. Fitzy trying to be funny, saying the Jets will select the long snapper from Holy Cross. A minute 49 and 2 timeouts. That might be it. We'll see what this punt is like. Caught at the Buffalo 48. Makes a man miss up to the 50. And he'll be tackled at the Cleveland 48-yard line. So 1:38 left. You think a timeout, a first down, and should end it. Because Cleveland's only got 2 timeouts. What a great game, everybody. Close all day through. Make sure you check out our guy Thomas Fitzpatrick here on the YouTube chat. He'll be live for the Patriots tonight. Giants down a field goal with the ball. That's hand off to Cook for 1 yard. Timeout. Welcome in. Up to 21 in the YouTube live chat now. Minnesota now has the ball there in that game, so it looks like the Giants will lose. So with the Jets loss and the Titans win today, the Jets will move up 1 spot to the number 4 pick. Buffalo, or Allen, flips it. Wow, he should have been sacked. Flips it, and it'll be 3rd and 1 at the 40-yard line. What a play by Allen. Timeout by Cleveland. Charles says, in the morning you have 2 choices. You can either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. It's 3rd and 1. Three minutes left to go in that Titans game. They are up 17 points. 2.5 minutes to go in the Jets-Saints game. Saints are up 16 points. Carolina has a 23-20 lead over Tampa Bay. Allen? Oh, keeps it, and he's got the first down. Cleveland is out of timeouts. Oh, Fitzy's going to be live in a little bit as well. It says Fitzy's doing the Pittsburgh game. So let's go. Fitzy says, I have to keep my eyes on the Texans game this week. There's a lot of clinching scenarios involving that game. So I did not know Fitzy was going live for that one. I will redirect anybody that's here on the YouTube side over there. Bills go into victory formation. There we go. We got the redirect set up for Fitzy. That is it. They take a knee. The Buffalo Bills hold on and beat the Cleveland Browns 23-20, keeping the pressure on the New England Patriots, who have a big battle tonight against the Baltimore Ravens. So once again, everybody, if you have not done so already, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing to the channel. We'll be back live for Monday Night Football tomorrow night. The 49ers and Colts. And then we will determine what's going on for the rest of the Christmas week. But thank you all once again so much, and we will see everybody next time.